Hi, I'm Dr. Kavya Chandel, Assistant Professor, Shada University. Welcome to Legum Fatum. Legum Fatum is a legal portal that will reduce all your boredom. I welcome my very first guest, Miss Garima Kapoor. A gifted actor, Garima Kapoor brings characters to life with depth and nuance. Garima has played roles in movies and web series. Recently, her movie Barkhamma got released. Garima is a renowned athlete, and her impressive record includes taekwondo, black belt, and national gold medalist kickboxing. National gold medalist for swimming and Garima is a great holder of three India Book of World Records. She is the fastest female rider to cover 1700 kilometers in 20 hours. She is the youngest to ride to the highest motorable road in the world, Khardungla, on a 110cc scooter. Garima is a scholar pursuing PhD in law, demonstrating her intellectual curiosity and passion for justice. Welcome, Garima, to our podcast show. We are really honored to have you on our show.
Thank you so much, Kavya. That was way too long. I mean, I thought I would hear a little less, but then thank you so much for that. So how have you been and how is everybody?
Everything is fine, Garima. We are looking forward for the interactive and intriguing discussion with you. I
Sure.
think that's the really very kind of you that it has been kept a little short, but I feel that you need much more than this, whatever we have just mentioned in your introduction. So, Garima, what is the most landmark moment in your life?
Uh, I think I have had a lot of landmark moments in my life, but then, doing law has enhanced my personality. I am much more confident when I walk around. I am much more confident in knowing law when I am fighting for something which is not right for the society. And knowing law has also, broadened my perspective of knowledge and wisdom. So, yeah, maybe law was the best choice in changing scenario in my life.
Okay, Garima. That's so nice to know that law is something which is the common thing between you and me, and also to the people who are living around and living and leading their life in such a way that law can demand something to them. My next question for you is where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I think I would see myself making more individual like me wherever, whatever I am doing, maybe teaching or helping other people knowing what to do and what not. So maybe a lot of students who have achieved their dreams, and maybe a lot of students who are yet to achieve their dreams, but they got that courage from me. That would be nice enough.
That's really a kind approach, Garima. And I'm very very sure that in the future you will certainly going to make a mark that whatever you have done till now you've already made a mark for yourself, and the future in the coming years also you will be certainly going and living and leading a path which I think is going to broaden the horizons. My next question for you is can you describe your journey like pre movies?
Okay, so I was a sports person all my life. Since the age of 2 or 3, I started doing taekwondo. And then after taekwondo, I joined kickboxing and then swimming and then diving and everything which I played. I went to nationals. Thank you, God. So I was always a sports person, and sports was a really huge thing in my life. But then mishap happened where I was badly injured and I had to leave all those lives. So, but then there was a zeal of creativity. Being a sports person, you are creative. So, then I jumped to adventure biking, and then now in this. That is,
That's really great to know, and I'm sure that you have recovered from the injury which you have faced previously.
yeah, all good. All thanks to my mom.
That's good to know. So, what struggles did you face when you entered into industry? Were there any struggles as you being the very first generation lawyer, if I'm not wrong, and the first generation in your family to enter into an industry? So did you face any struggles? I would definitely, and the audience would definitely would like to know that what were those struggles which you have faced while jumping into industry?
See, I don't think I was that much. I mean, I had that much of problem getting into this industry because touchwood, my family was very supportive, and one it was something which I had done from very young age. Like मैंने कथक किया, भरतनाट्यम किया, फिर एक्टिंग के छोटे छोटे कॉम्पिटिशन्स होते थे वो करते थे, तो वो करने का मन कहीं ना कहीं था पहले से, लेकिन फिर पढ़ाई स्पोर्ट्स और इन सब में वो पीछे रह गया, तो फिर जब मौका मिला तो उसमें आ गए। पर देन क्योंकि अपने विल से आए थे, फ्री माइंड से आए थे और इतना बैकअप था कि हाँ ठीक है, पढ़ाई कर ली है, कहीं ना कहीं नौकरी मिल जाएगी, कुछ कुछ ऐसा नहीं था कि बहुत छूट रहा था जीवन में, तो ये मेरे लिए इजी बात था। दिस
Okay.
वाज
It was very inspiring to know, Garima. And but was there any struggle like while entering into our industry, when entering into a film industry? What struggles? Like, did you had any share of your struggles which you want to highlight upon that period of time?
See, everybody struggles. Like, if the struggle word is also used for something like casting couch or anything else, nepotism or anything else which you include in it. So I think everybody face that struggle. सबके पास एक ना बार एक ऑफर आ ही जाता है, ऐसा कुछ हो जाता है कि उनसे बोल दिया जाता है। लेकिन it is up to you if you want to say yes or no to that struggle. So a little bit. Uh, I would only say that there was the problem of being a very new in this industry at a very old age. बहुत सारे roles छूट जाते थे क्योंकि आप उस एज के दिखते नहीं हो. So I think that would be my struggle.
That's really kind of you, but you still look very young. So, and you are young. So, what law learnings you desire to implement as an artist in an industry? Do you have any law learnings which you wish to implement in an industry, in a film industry?
I think what I wanted to implement is already getting into shape now, because once the OTT platform started, and OTT platform like uh, Ulu and other kind of these OTTs. I mean, being a Indian and having a cultural background,
Mm-hmm.
I think that they were destroying somewhere or the other people's mind. So the law to protect people from them was very
Mm-hmm.
necessary, which is already now into action, and a lot of changes are also getting made. There is also, if there is I mean there is any news, but there is also a committee going to be set up for the more updated version of Media Regulation Act for OTT
Mm-hmm.
platforms.
Okay, that's so great to know. Garima, as you have already started your film industry journey, so which actor or actresses were you inspired of and why? Like growing up, was there any actress or actresses which you have been inspired of? And certainly, yes.
I think I never watched a lot of cinema because of the way I was growing, uh, too much into sports, and then uh, school work, and then homework, and then getting back your sleep and rest, and then getting recharged for the next day. But yes, see, as a role model, my mother would be my heroine right now, because I don't know. She is that person who would have played a female protagonist in a movie where she marched alone and warriored from everything,
Mhm.
and then came out gloriously with two
It's
rainbows at the background. So yeah, she was the heroine of the life. And if there is another male actor, if I would like to say, then Amitabh Bachchan. He was such a legend. हमने इतनी बार वो खीर खाते हुए देखा, लेकिन
Mhm.
कभी भी बोर नहीं हुए उस मूवी से, just because of Amitabh Bachchan.
It's indeed, Garima. It's totally relatable also. I'm sure many of the youngsters who are going to go by this podcast will relate movie and the kind of description you gave. So I have a very quick rapid fire for you. There's a rapid quiz which I have made.
Okay,
Movies or law?
difficult. Movies,
Okay. Web series or movies?
movies.
Okay. Biking or kickboxing?
I think मुझे मुंह तोड़ना पसंद आएगा kick boxing.
Swimming or running?
Never running. Running is like my antidote. So swimming,
Okay. Beaches or mountains?
of course, mountains. Very much. I would just love to go right now as well. अक्टूबर आ
Okay.
गया ठंडियां नहीं आ रही हैं.
Okay. So, Garima, what advice do you wish to give it to law students or to the youngsters?
Okay, in general, to everybody, that dreams are a good thing when you do work towards them. And apart from your dream being your dream, let it be others also. So once you start including people around you, your mother, father, family in your dream, they would definitely love to support you. Uh, the other thing for lawyers, the budding lawyers who want to be in this field, I mean, law is a wonderful thing. You get to know so much about the society that you know everything where it works and where it not. So use that wisely for providing justice to people. I mean, the earth right now wants a lot of justice.
We are really honored, we are really inspired to go by your journey, and we are looking forward for such more discussions in the future also. Thank you so much, Garima, for having us on our show. Thank you so much.